Getting people to achieve excellence is no easy task. This is particularly true if the people you are managing are accustomed to doing mediocre work. They are perfectly happy, or at least they think they are, going about their humdrum way, doing average work. There's no strain, no push, and no stretch. Then along comes a manager who expects double the effort, three times the output, and vast improvements in quality. Talk about rebellion. The people are incensed that this new chief would dare to upset their work group, which in their eyes has been functioning perfectly well for quite some time. People simply don't like to change and they will fight it every step of the way. When people have to stretch and do things they aren't accustomed to doing, it hurts. They have to use muscles, primarily the ones in their cerebral cortexes that they haven't used in long time, if ever. In many cases, people won't believe that the standards you have set are even attainable. Or if they are attainable, people will think it is inhuman to ask anyone to try to meet them. They will probably accuse you of being cruel and insensitive. When you get this reaction, remind yourself that it is perfectly normal. It's part of the process, provided your standards are high but realistic. It will simply be a matter of time before they are able to achieve what they presently think is impossible. Or should we say a matter of time, patience, and work on your part? Don't expect people to go from mediocrity to excellence overnight. And don't be too concerned if they are not looking forward to the thrill of doing great work. Remember, many of them don't know what the experience is like, so you cannot expect them to be enthused. Your job is to bring them step by step, almost imperceptibly, to the point where they can meet the standards and take pride in doing so. You will know you have arrived when the people reporting to you begin to enforce the same high standards on the people who work for them. When they become frustrated and amazed when the people who work for them don't meet the very standards that 6 months before they thought were so unfair, you have done the job. That's the point at which it has become their standard instead of yours. This is critical to the issue of power. In order for a person to have a sense of power, he must be motivated from within. He must be motivated to perform superior work for reasons other than the fact that he might be reprimanded by his boss or lose his job if he doesn't meet them. Your job is to make excellence the norm rather than the exception. You want to create the kind of work group where the members of the group put pressure on one another to meet the standards. There is more power in peer pressure than any pressure that you yourself could bring to bear. Getting people committed to excellence is difficult because you are asking them to radically change the way they think about themselves and their work. You are asking them to change their behavior. Depending upon the ages of the people and their prior experience, you will have to spend a lot of time and effort reversing ingrained patterns of thinking. But it can be done if you are willing to do the work. Here and now, I gave you some things you can do that will help you get people to buy into excellence. Number 1, when you tell them the standards, let them know what the rewards will be for reaching them. Number 2, compliment people in front of their peers when they meet the standards. Number 3, make sure they receive the training they need to meet the standards. Number 4, constantly remind people of the contribution they are making to the department and the company. Promote the achievements of your people to other people within the company via the employee newsletter, memos, and etc. Number 6, acknowledge any hardships they may be having reaching the standards. Give them constant encouragement. Number 7, the next, be patient with their moaning and groaning until their muscles get stronger, until they experience the rewards that come from having achieved excellence. Next, let people know it is through performance, not policies, that will move ahead. And finally, don't give up on them. The kind of change you are looking for takes a long time. My website is up and running. Log on to www.asifjmeer.com. Have a look. I also ask you to visit my blog at asifjmeer.wordpress.com. You will find a lot of descriptive material on the topic and even beyond. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.